Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the match reaction. Manchester United 1, Everton 1 at Old Trafford today. Good point for the Blues. Decimated by injuries and illness before the game. Duncan Ferguson had to pick a scratch side almost for the trip to Old Trafford. Manchester United in excellent form at the moment. Couple of great wins against Spurs and, of course, in the Manchester derby last week, meaning that it was a more difficult prospect than probably a few weeks ago. But United still have only lost one home game, I think, this season, so still a tough place to go and get a result. You know, obviously the injuries, the illness, no Sigurdsson, Sneijder out injured, Walcott injured. The manager had to make 4 changes, Siderby ill. And in came Seamus Coleman. We had Tom Davies and Mason Holgate, centre midfield. Bernard came back into the side as well. Yerry Mina returned from injury. And it looked like a 5 at the back on paper, but the way it shaped up, it was 4-4-2. And I thought Mason Holgate was fantastic, middle of the park. I really did. Done a great job, considering, you know, he's played centre-back in the Premier League. Him and Tom Davies, very inexperienced duo in the middle of the park. Davies not, obviously plays a lot, but Holgate playing that role. But I thought he was brilliant. Manchester United started really quickly with a chance early on. I think it was Lingard screwed the shot wide after 15 seconds or something. But then Everton had a couple of goals themselves, Mason Holgate forcing a decent stop from De Gea with an overhead cross, and then tested them again with another shot early on. And we found our feet in the game. You know, United at the first 15-20 minutes, I thought they moved the ball really well. And Everton done well just getting into shape and making it difficult for them. Jordan Pickford made a really good save, a Rashford free kick. But Everton got into the game and started looking more threatening on the counter-attack. Dominic Calvert-Lewin had a brilliant game, you know, as a target man and really taking the fight to United. And we got in front, got a corner, ball whipped in by Leighton Baines. Look, you know, there could have been a foul given. It hits Lindelof and goes in. Very similar to the goal we conceded against Sheffield United at Goodison earlier in the season. Same thing, whip ball in near post, goalkeeper, pressure on the goalkeeper, shall we say. And it hit Yerry Mina that day and went in, and Sheffield United went on to win the game. Unfortunately, we didn't today, but we got ahead through that. You know, Dominic Calvert-Lewin had a long-range shot, which De Gea saved, and got in at the break, you know, doing all right. We'd lost Luca Dean as well. You know, he'd obviously declared himself fit, but he only lasted about 20 minutes, went down holding his groin. So I guess that's him done for a couple of weeks. So we went off. Baines come on. I thought Baines did really well against James, who's lightning. Really is so fast, the kid. But I thought Baines had a really good game against him, to be honest. Come on for the second half. United got on the front foot again, applied a bit more pressure. But didn't really, you know, didn't really create lots of clear-cut chances. They had lots of shots. They were shooting from everywhere. But they did get that wave of pressure going, and you knew that, you know, it was going to be difficult for Everton to keep a clean sheet because they were, you know, they were putting us under that kind of pressure. Duncan Ferguson made another change. Off went Bernard. Moise Keane come on. Manchester United equalised. Mason Greenwood come on for them. Scored a good goal. I mean, seeing it first, I thought Pickford should have got there. Maybe he could have done better. Come through Yerry Mina's legs. It was in the corner. It was a nice, you know, he hit it well, the kid. 20 minutes left, 1-1, you know, and Moise Keane was then subbed in about the 85th minute. Oumar Niasse come on, and, you know, at first I was thinking was it going to be Iwobi or was it going to be Richarlison? And no, it was Moise Keane, who'd only been on the pitch about 17-18 minutes, and he didn't look happy at all. You know, obviously he wouldn't. And he went straight down the tunnel. Duncan didn't even look at him, so I can only think that he wasn't doing what Everton had asked him to do, what Duncan had asked him to do, or the coaching staff. And Niasse come on and just made a nuisance of himself for the last 5 minutes or so. And we had a Leighton Baines free kick late on, which he hit over the bar. It was probably, you know, Alex Iwobi forced a good save out of De Gea. United had a couple of attempts themselves, and we ended up with a 1-1 draw, you know, and an excellent point, really, considering how many players. I mean, we had 5 central midfield players injured today, missing from a trip to Old Trafford, you know, and these were games, 2 games Duncan Ferguson's had were games that people said we wouldn't get a single point from. We took 4 from 6. You know, he's done an unbelievable job, really, to be fair, since he's become the manager. You know, to get that team up to date, fighting at Old Trafford with a makeshift team. Seamus Coleman, I thought, of the good. I thought, to be honest, everybody worked the socks off, and that's all you can ask, I think. Yeah, a couple of moments we could have had a bit more quality. If Alex Iwobi could have clipped that ball through to Dominic Calvert-Lewin at 1-0, who knows? But, you know, but we did ride our luck a little bit as well at the other end. So you can't go on too much about that. It's just say, with an extra point, a difficult away game. They're the only team that Liverpool haven't beaten this season, remember? So a decent away point, and we go on now, and hopefully we can get some of the walking wounded. I mean, I imagine that Gylfi Sigurdsson and Jibril Sidibe should be available for Wednesday against Leicester. They've missed the game through illness today, so fingers crossed they're back in the squad to give it that little bit of a stronger feel to it. I don't want to see Cuca Martina warming up again. That sends shivers down my spine. But it's ended 1-1. Decent point for the Blues, and we move forward. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. Check out Ped's Instant Match Reaction if you want more videos. Join us on Patreon. See you later.